What's up, Daniel? All right, boys and girls, let me show you something. I got a mess. I have a hoist. Right there, I used to have a overhead hoist. That's how I took the bed off. The hoist broke. I chunked it in the trash. I need to get another one. So it was on a 2-wheel dolly system. It was like a 2,000-pound hoist. That one broke. And then the one that I had in here, I don't know if you can see it. There's a beam right there in the ceiling. I had another hoist right there. It was a 800-pound hoist, and it was a Harbor Freight unit, and it died. Now, to their defense, I worked the piss out of them. So they did what they needed to do and some. But since then, I have not purchased a 2-ton hoist for out there. And I've not purchased another hoist for in here. So, with that being said, I got to put that bed on that truck. So, that cart, I made that cart for a bed cart, or pretty much anything. If I need a tool, I make it. So, I have to take that bed and put on that buggy, or that bed and put on that truck, so we can finish the exhaust up tomorrow. Not gonna be able to do it today because it's already 1 o'clock and I've had so much stuff going on. So basically the rest of the day, I'm just gonna kind of get everything ready and prepped up. I'm going to reach out to some buddies here in a little bit and give them a reminder, some young boys, they're in their early 20s, mid 20s. Tell them don't forget to come help me. Need 4. Well, actually need 3. I make 4. Actually 5, honestly. Well, if they bring 3, I got 2. And then get one person on each corner of the bed, pick the bed up, then one person pull the buggy out from underneath it, and then set the bed on the truck. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And then tomorrow, then I can finish cleaning up, haul some stuff off to the dump, stuff like that. Might get the DA out and DA those rails and get all the surface rust off of them, because either Friday or Monday, I'm gonna start putting that chassis together. I just sent an email to Holly asking them where my fuel pumps was at. Excuse me. Asked them where my fuel pumps was at for the 78 F-150 351 modified. I got to put fuel injection on. I want to do it next week. I want him to bring the truck so I can do it next week. But if I don't have the fuel pump, now if the fuel pump's coming next week, then I'll get him to bring the truck when the fuel pump gets here, because I just don't want the truck sitting there. So that is that. And then once I start building the chassis, putting everything together, then I hope this goes pretty fast, honestly. So I can set the engine, transmission, measure the dry shaft, put the rear end in it. The rear end is right there. You know, I done moved it again. So, but the plan for tomorrow is get the bed put on the truck tonight or sometime today before morning, and then finish the exhaust and get it all done, welded up, and then I got to reach out to that jet coat place, see what their schedule is, their pricing, and then once all that's done, take the exhaust completely off, take it over there and have it jet coated, and then put the exhaust back on it, and then call TKM and schedule a dyno day get the other wheels and tires. Get the wheels and tires for the back. I got them. Put them on. And then go through there, probably tonight, I'll go through there and nut and bolt everything, make sure everything's tight, everything, coilovers, rear end, make sure all that stuff is tight before I put the bed on it, because it's easy to get to right now. Also got to cut a hole in the bed for the filler neck for that, and then once all that's done, then I'll probably just pull the wiring down and zip tie it and bundle it up, because I'm not going to run the lights in the truck, in the bed, because I'm going to have to take them right back out to paint it. The bed was already painted one time before, but he wanted to change some stuff, and he wanted to cut a hole in the side of it, so I just buzzed it down so we can start all over. But that's that. Now, he wants the exhaust to come out right there in that lower panel. Right there. He wants the exhaust to come out right there. Phew, it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud, boys and girls. It's going to be loud. So, like I said, I was just going to hop on here for at least, no more than 30 minutes. It is a beautiful day today. It is so nice. Here comes Fat Boy. Look at him. Fat Boy. He's a mess. Look at him. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to jump on here for at least, 10 or 15 minutes. Give y'all some content today. At least something, kind of keep the algorithm going. I appreciate you hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. Doing pretty good. Actually doing pretty great. Probably 70 away from 3,000 subscribers. That's what's up. And like I said, such a nice day. Such a nice day. But anyways, I'll just give you a little recap on what's going on, the ones that's just got here. So got the exhaust, got it all run. We're working on it. Got the box, got this, got the take. It's actually functional. It actually sucks air from there, runs up through there, goes there. Got the radiator hose. Got the screws ordered. They're supposed to be here today, so we can tighten up, go ahead and finish the top. I got to get with the client and see if he wants this polished or if he wants it powder coated or whatever. If he wants it powder coated, I'm gonna have it powder coated black, and then I'll come back and paint this section right here the same color as the fenders and kind of bring in the color just a little bit, and we'll go from there. I got some more Sims primer. I got the jams done. I got a couple of those places I got to do that. I figured out how I'm going to wire up the speakers, the subs. I'm going to wire them up 2 ohm. So I'm going to wire them up 2 ohm. And like I said, exhaust is going to be right here in between these 2 rails, and it's going to dump out right here in this panel. So I got to cut a hole in this brand new bed. And then I have to cut a hole for this to fit right there, but I'm gonna figure out a way to make it flush, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there. So that's about it, boys and girls. Remember I said, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch before sweeping off anybody else's. But God first, that loose end drag. Peace, son, chicken grease, I'm out.